Hello then. Okay, so well done for getting your work done. Um, Now, right, what I can see, um, all right, I can see it's quite a big essay. Let's see if it's over the word count. It is, but only slightly, so it's okay. So let's go. With the advent of information and communication technology, there's been a significant decline in the interaction between family members. Good. While I agree with this statement, I also think that technology could help to improve and protect family relationships. Good start. There are several reasons why communication is less between family members nowadays. Firstly, the internet provided facilitated methods of communication. Okay. Provided or facilitated, one or the other, okay, because by using both, one of them is redundant. This form of accessibility attracted more users. For example, mobile phone applications are used to send instant messages which contain date and time of delivery. Also, if the message has been read by the recipient, as a consequence, people prefer to adopt effortless and informative means of communication. This form of access to it, okay. For example, mobile phones are used. Okay, so this doesn't make sense. We've put a clause on the end. Also, if the message has been read by the recipient, something, 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 we've got to finish that. But even better, just delete it because we've already got a reasonably long sentence there and it doesn't seem essential to the essay. And we are 12 words over the word count, which is not serious, but there's no point going over it. As a consequence, people prefer to adopt effortless and informative means of communication. Good. Secondly, the modern family is composed of two full-time working parents. They lack time to interact face-to-face with their offspring, which force them to avoid direct conversation and send notes instead. Okay, finally, mobile phone companies offer costless, unlimited short messages and internet access service. This scheme encouraged family members to neglect direct connection. Okay, get direct communication better. Not bad. In the next modules, we'll look at the exact structure, which will help you significantly. Okay, when the direct structure is much easier to understand, it's much clearer to write and to read. Okay, so this is good. I would have preferred a stronger example, but don't worry, we're going to look at that in the next modules. Okay, I believe that advanced telecommunication technology played a major role in maintaining interrelationships between families. Wrong tense, plays, okay? Because the action hasn't finished. If you're saying it finished, if you use this tense, you're saying it finished in the past. And that's not really the case because we're still using it nowadays. So this is mainly because it connects people anywhere at any time. Good. For instance, social media websites such as Facebook assist users to allocate to identify or find distant acquaintances and friends around the world. If this useful technology did not exist, some family relationships could fade by time or over time. So conditional sentence, good. Just get the let's get it perfect. If this useful technology did not exist, as a result, it could create a firm relationship between members of one family. Firm relation, yeah, relationship is better. Good work. So well done for using the structure here. It's much clearer, much better, and you can understand your argument as well. So this is the style we're going for, okay? Later, it might seem a bit basic, but later we can elaborate on it, but this is much better, all right? In conclusion, although it is undeniable that technology destroyed natural forms of communication, or many natural forms of communication between family members, in my view, it also preserved a certain level of interaction too. Okay, not bad. Good work. Remember, it's the quality of the communication, not the quality of the argument. And secondly, I'd like to see you introduce some elements of hedging, which, if you look through all the videos now, just watch all the videos before you send me your next work, and I want you to introduce some advanced techniques because I see you've got a good writing level. Advanced techniques such as parallelism, lists, and avoiding redundancy. Okay, and then we'll see a big improvement in the quality of your essays. Also, sticking to the structure. There is common belief that children who participate in fun activities learn advanced abilities and develop creativity compared to those who read books. Good. I tend to agree with this statement, and I will support my view with appropriate examples. Not bad. Two personal pronouns, which isn't a crime. However, there's a more sophisticated way of writing the final sentence, which you'll learn in the next modules. It is true that conventional education methods are crucial in the learning process, such as reading and writing. Good. This is mainly because they improve children's communication. So here was this. It's true that conventional educational methods, such as reading and writing, are crucial in the learning process. Okay? I think that was the sentence. I'm guessing, because otherwise I can't really grasp the argument. So let's go. This is mainly because they improve children's communication and basic speech skills. Good. Moreover, they promote concentration and teach discipline. Okay, for example, bedtime stories help children to enrich their vocabulary bank. Good. Gain social skills and enhance word pronunciation. Good. If traditional teaching techniques are abandoned, there could be a major obstruction in children's academic knowledge. Okay, as a consequence, reading is an essential activity in children's intellectual progression. Therefore, it should be included in every child's daily routine. Two issues of Saxon genitive, so you might want to review the rules. Okay, good work. Once again, remember it's not the quality of the argument, it's the quality of the communication. Okay, so don't go for overly complex arguments. Good work, very good work though. All much better than that first paragraph. So that's much tighter, much more compact, much clearer. Massive improvement. I believe that pleasant activities could have a more profound educational impact on children more than reading. Okay, exposure to fun means of educational materials could stimulate children's brain function. For instance, colourful displays accompanied with musical backgrounds could activate image and sound recognitions, trigger processing information, and accelerate memorizing data. Good. Furthermore, using playful learning approaches creates more enthusiastic and passionate learners. Alternatively, children become reluctant to learn from unattractive academic materials. As a result, children who engage in amusing activities display a significant improvement academically and characteristically. Okay, so this argument zigzagged a little bit and it also lacked an example. Put in a solid example in there, like you did here, or even better. For example, a recent study by Harvard showed that bedtime stories help children to enrich their vocabulary bank by over 20%. Sounds a lot stronger, sounds a lot clearer, and this didn't have an example. Okay, so that's one thing I want you to pay attention to in your next essays. In conclusion, although reading is an important learning activity, I think benefits gained from entertaining educational exercises exceed those from reading books. Good sentence, very good conjunction as well, so well done there. The future parents and schools could adopt more fun models in the curriculum, or in the future it is predicted that schools could adopt more fun modules in the curriculum. It is predicted because we haven't used that tense, and we might as well squeeze it in there at the appropriate point, which can be in the conclusion. So great work there, Sousou-star. What I want you to do now is implement all the corrections that you've heard in the video for both essays. Send me back your corrected essays. Then I want you to make a list of the mistakes and errors and improvements. Send me that list as well. And then write me 2 new essays. But after you've watched all the videos, write me 2 new essays and then try and correct them as well before sending them to me, so you can get into the habit of self-correcting and identifying mistakes, because if you can do it, then the examiner doesn't have to, so it'll help you score significantly. Okay, have a fantastic day, and yeah, get that work back to me. The sooner the better. All the best.